What's up, YouTube? Boy Joe the Trucker, man. Just waking up. I'm up here in Jersey, man. 18 degrees, man. Had a little bit of snow last night. Ice and snow. No, I had my heat up on blast, man. Ordered me some Pizza Hut while I was up here. Waited like 45 minutes. They told me 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm still patient, you know. I called back, you know, and they got the snowmobiles out here on the road now, man. That's why I told them I ain't even want to come up here to Jersey, man. You know? It says no forced dispatch. You know what I'm saying? They tell you ain't got to take a load if you don't want it. They could have had somebody else take this load, man. I took the load anyway because they said I had to take it, man. That's why I say be aware, man, of them companies. I ain't me being scared. I'm an inexperienced driver up in ice and snow. Mostly black ice, 18 degrees, and it's a wind chill factor today. Always download your weather app too, man. So you'll know what the weather will be days before where you go, you know. But they made me come up here anyway. I don't want, you know, it ain't no fear, nothing like that. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to mess your license up, man. You want to keep safe as possible. And I only got 17 hours on my 70-hour clock, man. Been out on the road for 2 weeks. You know, I get stuck out here this time, be 3 weeks. I ain't gonna complain, it's no worries. But be careful, man. These companies, these recruiters, you know, DBLs, all of them, you know, shoot you quick lies, man, because it's making them more money, you know. So, finna go get loaded. It's a tarp load, I gotta tarp it. Wind chill factor is serious. It's a wind chill advisory on my phone, man. Now, and you see it's 18 degrees too. And I got a tarp out in this, man, you know. So, it's deers out here, look. Y'all see the deer? I don't know if y'all can see them through the wood, man. This is deers walking around like dogs and pets, man. Had a rough day yesterday. I get up here to Jersey and deliver my cable rails. I deliver them. You know, I come in the plant and say, hey, you know, I got a delivery. Dude just go ham, man. Like, you don't have an appointment. You don't have an appointment. You come back tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking like, what? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the hell, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking he like a manager or something, man. He a worker. You just a worker. You ain't no big dog. You ain't nobody important, man. You a worker. So, you know, another guy's come out and said, hey, do you have an appointment? I said, well, I talked to a guy when I got to Baltimore, man. Jessup. Over there in Jessup is a TA, man. I was at a TA, and I kept calling and calling. And, you know, I would go to a voicemail, and they would tell me I have to send them an email. Send them an email on the voicemail. That's what the voicemail would say. Send them an email to set up an appointment. And I'm looking like, send them an email to set up an appointment. I told them I ain't got no email, you know what I mean? So I called and called again. The lady forced me. Finally somebody answers in the receiving department. He said, well, hey, since you 2 hours away, man, you can go ahead and come. So I'm like, all right, cool. Go ahead and come. I get up there maybe 2.5 hours, man. And I get up there, and that dude woofing, you don't have an appointment. Come back tomorrow, you don't have an appointment, blah, 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 blah. Another dude walks out. I said, well, hey, dude told me to go ahead and come. What's his name? Who did you talk to? I said, I don't remember his name. I don't know. Well, you need to come back tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Still woofing, man. I said, okay. And I started to get a little mad and, you know what I'm saying, a little pissed a little bit. I just started smiling, man, and laughing, man, because I know you're a worker, man, and your attitude is unbelievable. You know what I mean? So I ain't got my full cable reels, man. And another dude walks out. He says, "Do you know a name or anything like that?" I said, "Well, everything I do on the phone and everybody I talk to on my phone, it's recording the conversation, so I can find the conversation and it's recorded. But you go ahead and find it, go ahead and look for it." So all right, cool. Started looking for it, and I think they noticed I wasn't playing and I wasn't bullshitting, man. Excuse my language, y'all. And what's up? Somebody walking out here. They said I wasn't playing, man, and you know, looking for the conversation, and I find it, man. Right when I find it, the dude walks out, one of the managers. I say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, respectfully, man, how you doing? You know, shake his hand. I got full cable reels out here, man. I'm just trying to get unloaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a time schedule. My time is running short. I only got 2 of them, but maybe 2.5 hours left, man. He was like, I said, "I know I don't have an appointment, but I talked to somebody and they told me to go ahead and come since I was 2 hours away." He said, "Oh yeah, you talked to me. You're Joe." I said, "Yeah." He said, "I remember you because my name's Joe." I said, "Well, thank you, man." I said, "Well, what's up with your guy with all this attitude and woofing and barking at me and all that, man?" "Oh, that's just how he is, you know, blah." I said, "Well, thank you, man. I so appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and take these chains off so you can get these cable reels and I can go on to my next destination." All right. Dude comes out, take the cable reels off, man, and whatnot. And we got wood and dunnage, you know, to kind of hold the cable reels in place a little bit when they're bigger. And I said, "Hey, man, maybe you can hit the dunnage with the forklift, man, so I can, you know, pop them up easy and I can put the dunnage somewhere out here because it's all low." "Oh, I'm about to get off, man, at 3. I'm looking like, wow, man. So I ended up busting the dunnage up with my pole, man, which I should have did before I left there. But I went to my next destination and did it, man. And I should have did it while I was there. It would have been a whole lot smoother. But you know, when you're on a time schedule, man, you kind of be in a rush because you want to make the money, you want to get the miles. You know, you'll think some of these people will work with you, man, but you got some real nasty people, man, out here, man, that be only caring about them getting home. And it's just sad, man. Like, truck drivers, airplanes, and trains, man, make this world run, man. And like, you'll think some people would be more considerate, man, and just a little respectful, man, and wonder how they get their food, their clothes, their shoes, you know, everything, man. I ain't saying that y'all need to bow down, man, but you just help somebody out, man. That's already been in a rough day, man. I ain't ate nothing all day yesterday, man. Hardly drunk something because I'm driving long distance with 700 or some miles up there, and I'm a new trucker, man. So you know, I'm getting used to these long stretches without eating and drinking until the end of the night, until my day is done. And I gotta do paperwork, man. You know what I mean? I gotta write my miles down when I enter a state, enter out of state, my interstates, when I get on the interstate highway, I gotta write all that down, keep my receipts for gas and fuel, because that's how my company is, man. They wanna make sure you ain't going out of route. They wanna make sure you know what I'm saying, you're getting the gas, you ain't using their money for something else, you know, on their fuel card and stuff. So it's a lot to it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody would say it'd be easy. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you think we out here just holding the steering wheel, man, you got the game twisted, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta watch out for these drivers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's everybody on their phone, texting and driving, man. It's a lot, man. So, long story short, man, I get to my next destination, I call. It's almost like we own and operate at this company, man. Because they give us the information, we got to call the person, the brokers, or either the company. So I called the company, talked to a nice lady, man, kind of changed my day, man. I talked to her and she's like, "How far are you?" I'm like, "I'm in Cranberry, however, I don't know how you say it, Cranberry, New Jersey," which they call it kind of like Township, Ewing, New Jersey too. And so I'm like 36, 40 minutes away, maybe 45. Because it's 2:30, 2:45, so school is letting out. So I gotta worry about school traffic. people getting off work between 3 and 6. Like, I worry about that traffic. She's like, well, come on and take your time, be on your way, and then when you get here, you can stay the night here. I will try to get you loaded when you get here. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get here. I mean, roads are small and tight, traffic parked all on the side of the road, people walking in the streets. It's New Jersey, so I can picture what New York and Chicago look like. So I'm driving with caution, man. I'm going like 35, man. I'm in 8th gear, just watching, because it's tight, man. I'm in an 18-wheeler on these little small roads and people everywhere and cars on the side of the road. And I got some good footage, man, on my dash camera. Not really up here, but everywhere else. But I'm gonna get some while I'm up there and share with y'all. But yeah, I get here. My dun is still on my truck because I didn't knock it up from the last load, right? And I get here. Security shack is back here, and there's a scale right before you enter the gate. I hop on the scale. I go and talk to security. Security dude is pretty cool, man. And as I go in there, he said, oh man, we're gonna call and see if you can get loaded. I said, all right, cool, thank you. He called, he said, yeah, go on in. I go on in, get off the scale, go inside the gate. I gotta back in one of their doors. It's like they got 3 doors. I think I backed in number 2. So as I back in, it's almost like going through a toll. I don't know if y'all been through a toll. I got Easy Pass when I go through. But you know how tight a toll is. You gotta come in straight or you'll scrape something. And I gotta back into something like that. But it's up by the trailer and the tires. So if I overcut either way, it'll scrape the tires, maybe pop them, I'll scrape and tear up the trailer. So I back in all the way up. They let me back in. They see the dunnage already on my truck. It won't take me 10 minutes to knock it up with my bar, man. So I back all the way in good. Don't tear up nothing. So dude was like, oh man, you got this wood on your truck. I said, yeah man, it won't take me long to knock it up. A female comes out. He tells the female, oh, he said we gotta get this wood up. I said, man, I didn't say that, man. I'm gonna get the wood up. Oh, we can't get the wood up. We might damage his trailer, blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking like, I'm gonna get the wood. I'm gonna get the wood up. Me. Other dude comes out. Well, you need to get the wood up and get your tarps on the trailer because you gotta tarp this load. I said, I know. I know. Well, by the time you do all that, man, it'll be about 5 o'clock. We're getting off at 5. Man, it ain't but 3 o'clock, man. Maybe 3:30, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's almost 2 hours, man. So you mean to tell me you think it's gonna take me that long? Well, man, can you come back tomorrow? You can stay here or whatever you're gonna do. And I'm thinking, okay, if I stay here, I'm staying on their facility, but it's back there. No, I'm parked on the side of the road out here, man. I'm on the side of the road. So I gotta go out here to the road and make a U-turn. They told me I gotta make a U-turn. I'm like, do you know I'm in an 18 fucking wheeler? Excuse my language, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in an 18-wheeler in New Jersey. How am I make a U-turn, dog? So I gotta go all the way down the block, find a way to make a U-turn and come back. Cause y'all won't let me sleep inside the gate. What I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna order me something to eat. You know what I mean? I order Pizza Hut, man. Called back, bought my pizza, man, cause supposed to be here in 30, 35 minutes, man. An hour went by. I called back. You think they would call me? Oh, man, we got one delivery guy. The one delivery guy we have, he caught a flat tire. I don't know if you're familiar with the area. I'm looking like, okay, so how long is it gonna be on the pizza? Oh, it might be another half hour. I'm like, wow, man. It's a rough day. So I'll think about it. I hang up, I said, all right, I'll wait. I'm hungry, I ain't nothing all day. I need some real food to do this tarping and driving all the way back down to South Carolina. They want me to go to Florida. If I go to Florida, I'm gonna have to reset on the road again. Be out here 3 weeks. But and look, man, I ain't hardly got no gas. I'm talking about, man, it's been a rough day right here, man. I ain't lying, man. Yesterday was rough. And so I called back, man, 20 minutes. I said, man, don't worry about the order, man. I cancel with Pizza Hut, man. Okay, fine, blah, blah, blah. So, all right. Then I started eating my chips in here, man. I got little snacks and, peanuts and stuff like that. And started eating that. And I was like, man, I'm too hungry, man. I called back. I said, hey, did he get his tire fixed? But sir, you canceled your order. Well, can you walk here? So it's like raining ice. You know what I'm saying? Rain and ice, man. It's like maybe like 20 degrees, man. And it's raining. So you think I'm gonna walk a little over half a mile, pizza in the rain, and it's kind of icing and snowing, get my pizza and walk back here and catch a cold and my pizza wet and all that? Well, sir, you canceled your order. I just said the driver there, I ain't even half a mile from where y'all at. You drop my pizza off. Well, you ain't gonna have a fresh pizza. I'm looking like, man, I'm a truck driver, man. I don't even care if the pizza fresh. If you got that pizza that you made, just bring it. You know what I mean? She was like, oh, well, no, sir, you canceled. I said, you know what, click. Hang up, man. Hey, fuck that. Shoot my language again. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Hey, your truck driver, man, it's hard to start cussing, man. Cursing, cussing, whatever. So I called Chinese place, man. I see that deliver that's close by me, man. Hey, no time. I asked, told them what I wanted. Man, everything was magneto, man. I'm talking about good, you hear me? They get out here, man. I get the poo-poo platter, which sound crazy, but, egg rolls, shrimp egg rolls, man. Crab, ragoon, and, shrimp, beef sticks, chicken, you know what I'm saying, a quart, nice quart of tea, man, homemade tea. That tea was good, man. And got out here quick, man. I tipped him $2, man. I ain't have to, but I did, you know what I'm saying, because he got out here on time. I flagged him down, he pulled right here. He came, he almost flew past me, man, but I flagged him. He looked, he said, Joe. I said, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Hey, and got that food, man. Ate that food, man. Feel like I had got intoxicated, man. Like I had got a high off that food, man. And before I knew it, man, I was about to sleep, knocked out, man. And it's so nice and cold out here. It just went up to 19 degrees. And with the heat mixing with the cold up in here, man, I slept good, man. Just ain't want to get up, man. And people here at this shipper, man, was like, you supposed to be here yesterday. And I'm looking like, how I supposed to be here yesterday? They ain't tell me, my company ain't tell me nothing about it. And the cable reels that I had on the truck didn't supposed to be delivered till Wednesday. I delivered them yesterday, which was Tuesday. So I'm looking like, how I supposed to be here at this plant yesterday? Another dude said, well, you supposed to be here at 3 o'clock. And I'm looking like, where all this coming from? I ain't had no, on my message on my Quell call, I ain't say I gotta be there at 3. You know what I mean? It's just, man, people you deal with, man, you gotta be humble, gentle, patient. Cause, man, I'm telling you, man, it make you want to snap back on them, man. You know what I mean? But, like I was saying, about to get this day started, man. It's probably one of the longest videos I've made, man. I don't really talk too much, but, you know what I'm saying? But, let me get this day started, man. I'm gonna have to go out here and make a U-turn and come back up in here. Get loaded from Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey. Then I gotta go to Baltimore, Maryland, which traffic gonna be stupid. I'm talking about, man, and state troopers are everywhere, man. From Virginia all the way up to Jersey, man, state troopers are everywhere. I'm talking about pulling people over. They sitting in 2 or 3 cars deep, facing one way of the traffic, facing another way, and one just in the middle going this way. And they got the helicopter. They got speed cameras up here in Baltimore, Maryland, man. That's crazy. I never knew they had nothing like that. On a chopper, helicopter, and all that. And they got the little things on the side of the road. When you pass them, it shows you how fast you're going. Like, they ain't playing, man. They giving out tickets, man. Half I ain't getting none. I know I was speeding a little bit trying to get here, and but they ain't playing, man. I gotta go to Baltimore after I pick this load up right here in Jersey, and that's another tarp load. So I'm probably gonna have to tarp this load, untarp this load to get the other load and tarp it again. You know what I'm saying? These companies, man, be trying to push you to the limit, man, see if you gonna quit. I ain't no quitter, man. But it's a wind chill factory. It's 18 degrees. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't tough, man, you ain't built tough, don't even come to flatbed, man, because it's real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying me, man. I done been out here for a while, man. I done missed my son's birthday. You know what I mean? It's wild, man. I'm talking about, like, it's wild, man. But, you know, it makes you tougher, man. It builds character, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been pushed, man. Look at my second week solo in West Virginia, man. Up in the mountains, and it was snowing. And I had a tarp load, I had a tarp roll. Like my tarps right now, probably frozen because it's rain and ice on them. So I gotta deal with that. And people from the company, man, been there for a while. Don't really, when you go with a company, man, stay to yourself. When you stay to yourself, they don't know how to read you. When you start talking to these people at these companies, they be talking back to the company, man. And they be wanting to get you to quit, or they be wanting something to talk about. That's how people is, man. People out here worry about you, man. Real talk, man. Like me, I ain't finna talk no more to these people, man. One dude I talk to usually help me out, man, be the same dude running back talking to the company, man. That's why they got me up for doing this kind of load, man. That's why I'm dealing with the people I gotta deal with, man. You know what I mean? My gas is running out, man. I had the heat on all night. I'm just hoping I can get to a gas station from here. It's just I don't know, man. Like, and I'm gonna be in traffic too. All my time gonna get wasted. Everything, you hear me? So, let's get this day started, man. This load going to Florida, man, Bunnell, Florida. And I know I ain't running it this week. Once I go to South Carolina, I'm dropping a truck off. I'm going home, man, for a few days. I probably ain't coming back out till Monday. And that's real, man. Peace, love, and blessings. Every day a new lesson, man. Y'all be different. Be safe. It's all love, man. Peace.